So Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. Back-to-back massacres, Jez. We have slapped West Ham, the Claret and Blues, at 6-0. They had one shot on target. We've then gone to an away day, which is not the easiest away day for us in our history. And we've slapped the other Clarets 5, and they had no shots on target. Goals from everywhere. Probably could have had some more. If we had scored one more, it would have been the first team ever to do back-to-back 6-0s. But we are the first team in the Premier League to win 5 straight games from the turn of the year. And we're flying, man. Goals galore, not conceding any shots. Both the centre-backs are solid as a rock. Kivior, brilliant. Ben White, brilliant. Everyone to a man today was class. Trossard could have had a hat-trick. Saka got his brace. Not quite sure it was a penalty, but we'll take it. And man, what did you make of that? Make sure you sub to Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. It'll be in the title.
I thought it was a great performance. I forecast a 4-0 in my match preview yesterday. So 5 is a bonus for me.
Oh, I see that. You were going in on some geezer in the chat.
Yeah. I get fed up with them, man. I get fed up with them. But they have to be told. They have to be slapped down.
And sometimes you have to tell them, mate.
I do. And so do you. So it's all good. Great performance. Right across the board. Couple of substitutes, bit iffy, but we knew that was going to happen because we did that against West Ham. But credit where credit is due to Mr. Arteta. He made the substitutions at the right time, again, early. Saka off, rest him up, ready to go. We've got a big game coming up this week. So is it this week we playing Porto this week?
Yeah, Wednesday, yeah.
I think
it's Wednesday.
Yeah, it is Wednesday. Fair play to him. Done the right thing there. And, great performance. I'm buzzing, man. 11 goals, 2 games. You don't often get that from the Arsenal. Let's be honest. And, we've beaten Liverpool 3-1, Palace 5-0. I mean, you can't make it up, can you? Let's be fair. We are serious contenders right now. We're hanging on in there. Chelsea are beating Man City as we sit here and talk. So that's a bonus for us. And, we go away to City not too distant in March, I believe it is. And I'm actually buzzing, man. Again.
Mate, it's been nice to watch, isn't it? It's been nice. So I don't know what they did in Dubai, but it's clearly working. And this is exactly what we want. We all criticize this club when we have to criticize this club. Yeah, and playing poorly and scraping results. Yeah, cool, you're getting the results, but it's not sustainable. And then we went on a 1-7, went off to Dubai, come back. And since we've come back, this is what we were doing last season when we absolutely blitzed most of the league. And very nearly won it. I'd say very nearly. We bottled it the last 8-10 games or whatever. But at the end of the day, this is what we want to witness. We want to watch good football. And if we ain't watching good football, make sure we win something. Because if it's dead football, George Graham era, etc., 1-0 to the Arsenal, at least it resulted in trophies at the end of it. Yeah. But this season, it's been a bit of a weird season for us because we've had players out injured, we've had players in and out the team, players on form, players not on form but nicking goals. Yeah, but now we're witnessing what we witnessed for 93% of last season, a team that is full of confidence. Every single one of them is flying, scoring goals for fun. We've got the best goal difference in the league. We've got the best defence in the league. Both our centre-backs, by the way. They've been unreal, man. Yeah, literally unreal. And then Kivior come in today. Yeah, and again, second game in a row, he has been superb, man. Literally, we had no shots against us today, Jez, on target. No. Yeah, and I see them against Liverpool last weekend. They shit the life out of Liverpool at Anfield. Obviously they lost 3-1, but they had chances and they should have scored. They got nowhere near us today, and they're at home. Crazy. Ben White, yeah. I was loving all that jockeying in the box, and he threw the geezer to the floor. Loving it. I love all that because it's you ain't bullying us. We've had this soft touch attitude at Arsenal for so many years. Yeah, and we're not a soft touch at the moment. Yeah, Declan Rice again today. Last ditch tackles on the edge of the box, driving forward. Yeah, didn't stand out as much as he has in other games. He just kept it ticking. Martin Odegaard, unbelievable performance from him today, mate. Yeah, that goal was quality. He obviously watches the podcast, Jez. We've been telling him to shoot. He shoots and he scores. Yeah, Saka again. Yeah, we've been saying, yo, you need to fix up your right foot, mate. He obviously watches the podcast, Jez.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, you can't fault it. I'm loving it because maybe we've learned from last season that we do our killer instinct towards the end of the season than right at the beginning. And whatever you quite rightly said, whatever happened out when they went out to Dubai, wow, big it up every year. I say, I mean, I criticised it personally. Shows what I know, man. But I'm loving every minute of this because we're in a fight now, and it's just if we can sustain it. I totally agree with what you just said in the fact that we're not being bullied. We're manning up to this now. You know, as you said, we're just not getting barged about. We're actually standing up, fighting for it because they actually want it. And that's all you can ever ask. As long as that team turns up and gives it 110%, which they are doing, no doubt, right, then I'm going with it. And yeah, Mr. Arteta, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. And I will be the first, along with you, right, I'll get a bottle of champagne and I'll crack it and I'll drink it live. And I say, there you go. You've proved me wrong. Well done. That's all I want to see. It's not personal. It's not. I just want to see my football club win another Premier League. And I want us to try and progress as long as we can in the Champions League. May it long continue, mate, because I'm absolutely loving it.
Yep, mate, it's been a joy to watch. And it's so nice to be able to sit and watch a game or multiple games now where we've got our feet up, yeah, chilling after about 50 minutes. The game against West Ham, 45 minutes, 4-0 up. Yeah, today, third goal came in, the 47th minute, 48th minute? 3-0, job done. Yeah, we're just sitting there, feet up, get the deck chairs, cigars out, job done. Yeah, and it's like, that is how you control games. People have been waffling all season. We're controlling games. No, we're not. Yeah, we can't control a game when we've still got all of our best players on the pitch and we're not subbing them off. When we're 4-0 up, 5-0 up, you can take off Declan Rice, you can take off Bukayo Saka, you can take off Ben White. Yeah, you can take off other players. You can rest them up. That is controlling the game. Yeah, because now you're resting your players up for the next game. And this is how you win stuff. Get the goals. That's how you control the game. Their confidence is in the bin. Your confidence is up there. You're playing with 100 mile an hour. And do you know what I've liked about our last few performances? Even when we're 4-5-0 up, we still want more. Whereas before, earlier in this season, we get 1-0 up and we sit back.
Not doing
it's like, no, kill them off, man. Go and kill them off and then take your better players off. Yeah, I was surprised he kept Odegaard on for the whole game because we haven't got another player that can play in that position because Fabio Vieira's not fit. Yeah, Smith Rowe came on. Didn't do a great deal, but we ain't got another player. I was surprised he stayed on, but I was thinking maybe take him off, rest him up for Porto and put Smith Rowe there or put 29 there. Yeah, but we scored some good goals today, man. Yeah, some very good goals. And we're creating a lot of chances and not conceding any chances.
We're playing with intensity. And whilst I was watching that game towards the end of it, right, I was doing my player ratings. Arteta's got a nice problem coming up soon because with the way the team is performing, if we get two players come back, Partey, Vieira, are they going to get back in the team? Because at the moment, I'd have to say no. Why? Because we've got a great unit that's working together. You can see they're fighting for each other. You can see the camaraderie. Yeah, they're bigging it up to each other. When they
every tackle.
Yeah, they're like, come on, sort of attitude. And wow, what a problem for Arteta. A nice problem.
Is it any coincidence that the two ex-City players ain't in the squad because they're injured and we're playing good football? Yeah, we Trossard up front. We're miles more fluid because Jesus spends half the game on his backside. Yeah, is it any coincidence that we're not inverting on the left and we look more fluid? Yeah, maybe he's learning. I know they're both injured, but maybe he is learning. And I don't want to see Jesus walk straight back into that team. I don't want to see Zinchenko walk straight back into that team. Yeah, we're playing well. Do not change a winning team. Yeah, obviously on Wednesday, we're going to play Porto. So I'd expect Jorginho to come in instead of 29. Yeah, just because it's a slower pace of game. Yeah, more control in midfield. Yeah, and he has got better passing range than him. Yeah, and he reads the game better than him. So I'd expect that probably to be the only change. Other than that, I expect the same team.
Fact, absolute facts. And I just think at this point in time, I'd much rather to see us have a problem, a nice problem, not a bad problem, but a nice one of thinking Arteta's going to be sitting there thinking, right, if I've got these players back, Jesus, Partey and Vieira, what am I going to do? Well, keep to what you're doing right now, my friend, because right now you've got it bang on. Right, this is a V12 engine right now that is roaring down the road. So don't change it. Keep with it. As you say, Trossard is so much better in the middle, and he causes dramas. All right, today he swiped at a couple of shots. Could have had them. That happens, you know. And stupidly enough, you won't believe me, I said in a group chat that I'm in on Insta, I said, yeah, obviously Trossard's not got his shooting boots on today. 30 seconds later, he scores a goal.
Always the way, isn't it?
Like, oh, I really know my team, don't I? But no, I'm loving it. You know, I was like, oh man, the comments I was getting.
Mate,
Jez, what are you
21
watching?
goals in 5 games, Jez.
No, man.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last
That's crazy.
time.
Mate, I can't remember the last time. I don't think it's probably ever happened in Arsenal history that we've won 6-0 and 5-0 back to back. I don't think that's ever happened. If it has, then it must have been back in the 20s or something.
30s,
yeah.
Maybe, but
yeah, under Herbert Chapman, they were saying, but no, it's good, man. It's good. Make sure you sub to Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. I'm going to do Matty's fan cam now. Kenny's and mine is out. Then player ratings. Now I'm doing a watch along on Lee Reacts. Valencia, Sevilla. We will be there, guys. But yeah, all in all, man, we're buzzing.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and you ain't telling us how to celebrate, hijo de putas. Yeah, vete a la mierda. Get in the bin. Yeah, get in the bin. We'll celebrate how we want. Adios. Ciao.